For months, we have been investigating the excessive overtime and lack of recruitment within the Chicago Police Department, highlighting how overwhelmed officers are. Now, new data shows officers have been bogged down by something else: animal-related calls. Our Andrew Ramos is always investigating, explaining that data and why city cops have become the new dog wardens.
Well, from Chicago police officers loading stray dogs into their patrol cars to officers spending their own money on leashes and dog food. It's happening at a very concerning rate, and it's now putting a new spotlight on the city's embattled Department of Animal Care and Control.
I feel like if we don't do it, it just doesn't get done.
Tatiana Soto is a single mother who, when she's not busy, is part of an eccentric search and rescue unit in Chicago. The catch? She's not on a city payroll. She also works entirely for free, tracking down and catching stray dogs.
It used to be just a few every now and then that I see on Facebook, but now within a day, I probably see about 20 to 30 dogs out there lost. And people just try to stray away from calling animal control because when they do, they say they don't come. It's resulted into what Soto and other animal advocates describe as a stray dog crisis that has inundated the city's Department of Animal Care and Control, leading volunteers like her to step up. If I've called CACC and it's been a good 2 hours, I'll call the police station, and they usually come faster than CACC, which they probably shouldn't. Leaning on the Chicago Police Department to handle animal-related calls is a trend that is raising concerns within the department. Officers who did not want to go on camera tell CBS News Chicago the added responsibility is taking a toll. They say if they're not being attacked by the animals, they're spending their own money buying dog treats and leashes to assist them while on duty. In one report of a recent incident obtained by CBS News Chicago, an officer responding to a vicious dog on the south side attempted to apprehend the stray when it bit both his hands, breaking the skin and sending him to the hospital. In another incident, also on the south side, CPD officers had to respond to a vicious dog chained to a tree after numerous service calls to CACC went unanswered for hours. The dog eventually broke free, attacking 2 children. Cops in that case tased the animal. According to a CBS News Chicago analysis, for the first half of the year, CPD personnel has handled more than 800 stray animal cases citywide, compared to the 1,262 taken into the shelter by CACC officers themselves. It's a 45% jump from what CPD dealt with this time last year, a trend insiders believe is only going to get worse.
And adding this to their plate, now you have animals as another problem for them. Untrained officers at this, because to the best of my knowledge, they're not trained in the academy how to handle animal situations.
38th Ward Alderman Nicholas Basato, a member of the City Council's Committee on Police and Fire, says it all boils down to money.
The budget needs to be bigger. It's plain and simple, and I don't know, everybody wants more money and you're cutting from everybody.
The current annual budget for the city's Department of Animal Care and Control is capped at nearly $7.7 million, where 76% or $5.8 million of it goes towards staffing. A spokesperson for CACC telling us the department currently has 16 animal control officers, 3 supervisors, and 4 inspectors on staff. When accounting for employees currently on leave of absence, just 14 are actively working in the field in what is the 3rd largest city in the country. With a high volume of service calls that average 132 per day, the department acknowledges it is inundated and overwhelmed. For volunteers like Soto, major reform for the department is long overdue.
I just think they need a clean house and actually get people who want to do the job. Like, you have to be an animal lover to have that type of job, and you have to actually want to get out and do it.
Now, in response to our story, a spokesperson for the Chicago Police Department said that officers respond to animal-related incidents as part of a department policy where live animals are, as they put it, inventoried as a last resort when other options are not feasible. Meantime, CACC says they are currently interviewing to fill in a number of vacant positions due to retirements and leaves. For CBS News Chicago, I'm Andrew Ramos. Back to you.
Andrew, thanks.